Hey, everybody. OGG here, back in the arena. How's it going? I got three questions for you before I get to this deck tech today. One, do you like drawn cards? Two, how do you feel about no creatures in a deck? And three, how do you feel about playing some jank? If you answered yes to all these questions, man, is this deck for you. This is Ominous Alliance. And the deck is based around two cards. Ominous Seas, which is a 2-mana enchantment. Whenever you draw a card, put a Foreshadow counter on Ominous Seas. Remove 8. Foreshadow counters create an 8/8 Kraken. It has cycling too. You can make the Kraken at instant speed. You can make a Kraken and the enchantment stays there. Keeps getting juiced. And then I got 4 Improbable Alliance, which classic jank build around, makes 1/1 fairies. In this deck, the 1/1 fairies are there to block and slow the game down. And if they help me win, great. But I don't expect to win with this card. This is the real win condition, is Ominous Seas. And then, because I'm playing in best of 1, I'm using a ton of creature removal, because most decks in best of 1 are playing very heavy creature very heavy, like lots of creatures main deck. So I got Fire Prophecy. It's a lightning strike that lets me draw a card if I want. I got 2 Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Another instant lets me deal with Planeswalkers. So that's a pretty solid card. Does a lot of damage, obviously. For other burn, I got 4 Slaying Fires. That lets me obviously do 3 or 4 damage to any target. I got 1 Royal Scion. Doesn't do any damage, really, but it draws me a card. And then obviously I got a Board Wipe and 2 Storm's Wrath. For card draw, I got 4 Opt, 4 Thrill of Possibility, Ominous Seas, or Fire Prophecy draws. Ominous Seas can draw. Midnight Clock. You'll be stunned about how fast you rip through this deck. So Midnight Clock is very important to reshuffle, help reshuffle the deck. 2 Valakut Awakening. This is a humongous source of card draw. 1 Experimental Overload to get back something I need and to make a blocker or a humongous body. And then 2 Magic Mirror to really send this deck into overdrive with the card drawing and counter putting. And then I play bunch of islands, bunch of mountains, 19, 20, 24, counting Valakut Awakening, 26 land. So that's the deck tech. Obviously, like I said before, this is meant for best of 1. This is not meant for a best of 3 match where someone could sub out creatures. If you were going to take it into best of 3, I am playing 4, 8, 10 dedicated removal spells, 12 dedicated removal spells. You really need 12 other spells in the sideboard that either counter stuff or blink stuff or bounce stuff to have this deck function. So if you're going to play this deck in best of 3, make sure you sideboard a bunch of counter spells and stuff that counters their spells. But let's get this going here. Let's get this deck, going as fast as we can. Get it right into some matches, and we'll see how it does. If you have any suggestions, or anything for the next deck tech, feel free to comment. Feel free to give me a sub, a thumbs up. That'd all be great. I think this deck's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to showing you guys some matches. In the meantime, though, OGG.